Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Xenia, and welcome to my Let's Play of Star Wars Battlefront. Now, let me just clarify what I'm actually calling this game from this point on. I know this is episode 1, but I really am going to be calling this the name I'm about to say right now. Star Wars Battlefront 3. Now, it is the actual third game. They didn't put in the number 3 because it's been like 10 or something years since the last Star Wars Battlefront game on the PS2, Xbox, and PC came out. So, I want to point out that I have not played ever Star Wars Battlefront, the original, the first one, on whatever that came out, and also Star Wars Battlefront 2. I've never played them two. Never. I have played Star Wars Battlefront 3, somewhat, because I did play, I think, maybe at least a week and a half, maybe 2, because it was like the newest shit at the time, and I bought it because of that reason. And I got it on discount on like GameStop because it was on sale because of like the holiday season. Not because I worked at GameStop during that time, I did not. It was the next year later on. But I just wanted to try this game. I think it was like $30 or $20, like on a certain weekend. But still, regardlessly, let's finally play Star Wars Battlefront 3. So Star Wars Battlefront 3 will be either replacing Titanfall, because that is a Let's Play that is now finished and it's just uploading all the way, or it'll be currently with Titanfall, depending on how I'm going to finish off Overwatch. So, yeah, let's get into this. So I looked into the missions. I haven't did any of them, but I think I could play this offline. For skirmish, I have to play, I think, on or off. I'm going to do it online anyways. But the multiplayer is probably the biggest part of this game because it's, well, it's only multiplayer based, basically this whole entire game. So, multiplayer. So, do you want to find a game right off the bat of 40-player game? Sorry, 12-player game, or find the best hero game, which I think the hero game is like, hey, you pick Luke Skywalker, and there's Darth Vader, and there's Leia, and Han Solo, and Chewbacca, and I don't know who else exactly in the original one. I don't even know if it's just based off the original one. Maybe it has some pre-sequel. I'm not sure. I know the sequel does, which is right here promoting it. I'm yeah, we'll just show it off. There's that. And what's just that too? Maybe no, it's gonna show me freaking internet stuff. Okay, no, don't want to get on the internet. Okay, so let's do this. So I do not have a single expansion pack, so I'm not gonna play anything. I'm not really wanting to get any, free, any expansion packs unless they're free. So, anyways, we're gonna go to list all modes. We got Supremacy, Walker Assault, Fighter Squadron, Drop Zone, Cargo, Blast, Droid Run, Hero Hunt, Heroes versus Villains, which sounds interesting to me, and Turning Point. All these sound familiar, or not familiar, sound pretty cool, especially the first 3. And then Heroes and Villains. So, we're going to be playing just in order, from Supremacy to the bottom. So, let's do this, so, right? Okay, let's make sure. Alright, Supremacy. Now, this is the same exact thing. The same rules can go with Titanfall if it has to be applied, which I'm not sure. If you don't know, the rules for Titanfall was if the playlist is taking forever to load, you're going to go on to the next playlist and talk about what was supposed to be on the playlist. So, alright, so cool. We have, what was it, a 40-man team match? Alright, cool. So, Supremacy. Use every means necessary to push the enemy back, capture their control points while defending your own. So, basically, how to say capture the flag? What's it called? Just capture the base, basically, but defend it too. It's like that. That's basically what it means. So, on Supremacy, Twilight on Hoth. Okay. I haven't played this game in about a year-ish. Longer. I don't know, a year plus. It's just been a while. I've played this. And by the way, a lot of these episodes are not going to be timed. I don't even know how long I'll be recording this because it's just basically a playlist and I get on to the next one. That's going to be realistically it. Well, it also depends on how long some of these matches are going to go on. And of course, if the internet doesn't lose connection, because that was a big thing in Overwatch and Titanfall, not a big thing, but it was a thing. Like I say that, it was indeed a thing. So, let's see how it turns out. Let's just see how it turns out. Hopefully it doesn't take that long to load, because if it does, I'll have to freaking cut this. Like, really. Even if it's taking me long to load, there's actually a match going on right now. I want to see what's going on in the match. Why can't it does that if there is a match going on? Because there's a lot of games out there you can watch the match happening before you join the game. An example of one is Gears of War. I believe Halo is one. Same with Call of Duty. I'm not sure about Battlefield. Never really tried Battlefield series. So, well, I mean, I kind of have. I mean, I did Bad Company and Bad Company 2. So, I don't know. But we'll just see. We'll see. Just the loading. Han Solo's lucky shot and Vader. Oh, there we go. You ranked up. I did. Awesome. I didn't even know. Can we just... I customized it somewhat before in the past. I don't even know what's what. I kind of don't really care about customizing my character, really. The blasters, I don't even know exactly what's the best. How many points do I have? Let's see. Heavy blaster, a blaster pistol. Let's get that. Yeah, sure. A DH-17. Cool. Don't know what it is, honestly. I'm not trying to lie, but still. Alright, cool. Start stat cards. I don't know anything. I don't know what those really do. Alright, let's just join. Supremacy, Twilight on Hoth. Capture the enemy control point to push them back. Alright. Defend your own control point from being captured. And, let's not forget, capture all control points to win the game. So, this could literally be a very long episode. Or a very short one. Depending of how good, bad, suck, or whatever the fuck we do in the game. So, honestly, I remember when I played this the first time. Let's just start. I can see everybody running. Okay, so, I remember the first time me playing this game, I just got frustrated. Not because I was I guess I could say I sucked. But, it's because, well, it's exactly what it aimed for, and I like that. But the thing is... Hold on. Shit. The thing is, oh, I got achievement. Oh, no, I got the free game. Grow Up. It's free on Xbox Live Gold if you're gold. So that's how I'm playing this. So, anyways, as I was trying to say is that I played this game like, you know, okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Fucking A. Think Shadow before I say a single word. So as I was trying to fucking actually say, when I think of it, like I said, oh crap. Oh shit! Are you dead? You're alive? Okay, you're alive. You're alive. I'm not dead. No, I'm dead. I'm dead by a fucking TIE fighter. Partner start. Partner start. What's your partner start? That would be cool. All right. So, as I was trying to say, I'm sorry, is that yeah, the first week, yeah, well, not the first week. I mean, like the first 2 days or whatever, it was fucking a nightmare. Like I did not want to play. It was just like. Fuck this game. Oh, yeah, there's freaking jetpacks and stuff. Already with defeat. Oh, my God. Seriously. Oh, we should have got to rank 4. I killed absolutely nobody. Yep, because I got in the game and I'm like, fucking A. Fucking A. Anyway, oh, wait. Did we? No, we lost. Okay. Anyway, I was trying to say, God, stop getting interrupted by myself. The game was hard. I feel like the game could still be hard. It's like, think of it like a gigantic-ass Battlefield. Battlefield 4, basically, I guess you could say. And it's so much going on that you could die instantly and you don't even know it. Or how you even die. So, yeah. Yeah, that's me right there. Extinction Shadow, Gears of War. Anyways, I don't know. I was just like, freaking crazy, you know? And I just like... I could feel the difficulty in this game. But I'm not gonna like tell you, oh, I'm the best fucking Star Wars shooter of all time or something. No. So I am aware of how cool looking Star Wars Battlefront. I know they call it 2, even though it's already a Star Wars Battlefront 2, 2-4. I'll probably call it that. Call it Duty. Wow, Star Wars Battlefront 2-4 or 4-2. 2-4 sounds better to me. But anyways, I don't know. I'm excited for the game, but I'm not gonna download. I'm not gonna buy it day one. I'm really not. And you're gonna hear soda. There you go. Because I wanted to drink, and I don't know. Just like the whole big thing for it was pushing for me is like Darth Maul. I seen the gameplay of it from like E3, but I look really good. But I'm like, I don't even think that's gonna really make me buy the game because it's gonna mostly tell me to, hey, you need Xbox Live or PS Plus. Sorry, I just had to drink. My mouth was freaking getting dry as hell, and I'm like, no, I just want a single player game. Why can't you do what Titanfall do? Maybe it does have it for all I know. I don't even know. Maybe it does have it. Supremacy, Survivors of Indoor. I don't know. Indoors? I don't know. They survived indoors. So, I don't even know. It's just like, I don't know. I have feelings for this franchise. It's weird. It's weird. Oh, I just realized there's a skip button. Didn't even tell me that. Well, I mean, I didn't even see that. Oh crap! Again, DP3 killed me. Or maybe I died from a DP3. I don't know. Oh, that's cool. All right, let's see here. Okay. Oh crap! By Gunkiller 44-5. Okay. Captured. Cool. We captured it. Push forward. Push forward. I'm pushing forward. I want a jetpack. I want a jetpack. I think that would be pretty badass if I get a jetpack. Okay. Defend your control point. I will. Just give me a minute to look and kill. Look and kill. Okay.
Watch for enemy troopers. We're securing the last control point.
Can I punch? I can punch. Okay. Damn it. Nasayer? Nasayer. We won anyways, didn't we? Yeah, we won anyways. Okay, this is going pretty fast. Not gonna lie. Very fast. Thought it was gonna be like longer. Like really thought. Who got the most on our team? I didn't even see a 6 go with an A, I think. Yep, that guy over there. True Joker 21. Lara Croft. Pretty good. At least it shows you what like percentage you got from doing certain points. That's cool. So I'm halfway through level 4. Well, a little bit more than half. Well, a little less than half, but whatever. Alright, you got 3 kills, objective score 25, award score 500. Survivors of Ondor. I don't know. Whatever, Adore. Or dude. Whatever. Fucking A. So, anyways, I guess I can point out what I know about Star Wars. And how much of a fan or not much of a fan I am. I don't know. So, here is... I don't know, parts of my history with Star Wars and or my memories or anything, okay? So, for me, I knew about Star Wars because of two things, and only two things. There was, sorry, not two things, three things. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer for the Nintendo 64. Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace, the actual movie. And Star Wars, that one fighting game on the PlayStation 1. You might be saying, how do you start by knowing only that stuff from Star Wars? I was born in 1993, okay? What I knew about Star Wars was whatever was coming out that time frame that I knew about. I didn't even know about the original trilogy until when I was older. You might be saying, well, you just talked about the first PlayStation fighting Star Wars game. I get that. I didn't know what the hell it was, other than it just said Star Wars on it. That was literally it. I don't know shit. I was like, well, okay, it's Star Wars. Like, literally, I didn't know anything. I just played it with my friend Emilio, which he's the one that owned the game. He had a lot of PlayStation 1 games that I kind of do want still to this day, like Blaster. Oh, not Blaster Master. Blasto. Can I kill that bird? It'd be cool if I killed that bird. Still, like Blasto. And, oh, we can run. Oh, that's right, we can run. If I forgot, we can run. We can't climb? Okay. Where are they? Where are they? Okay, anyways. As I was trying to say, is that's all I knew about Star Wars back in the day. I still own the same VHS tape of the original Star Wars that I watched for the first time ever in my room with the VHS player. I don't think I have the same one. I wish there was like a machine that could still play VHS in like high definition or something. Like, I don't know. They're pretty cool. They were pretty cool if those even existed. But still. Anyways, so I played the fighting game. I don't know if it was good or bad, but I know it's bad nowadays. But the movie, I thought it was awesome. I thought it was awesome. Of course, I was like, I don't know, 7, 8, whatever, how old I was when that movie came out on VHS. By the way, I just want to point out, it's because I didn't know much about Star Wars and all that. So yeah, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Funny things about that game, I loved it. I'm not saying it's like a bad game. I really liked it, but I thought it was hard. I mean, of course, I thought it was hard, but it was one of the first few N64 games I had back in the day as a kid, and I got rid of the copy I had, and the only way I knew about Star Wars Episode 1 Racer was because my neighbor at the time. I don't actually know his brother's name, but he's the one that owned it. He was obsessed with Star Wars, like obsessed. He had like Star Wars, Darth Maul, like I don't know. It was just like a Star Wars obsessed freak. Like really, like it's hard to explain. I remember his room was Star Wars themed, basically, and if you like, you know, weren't into Star Wars, you didn't know shit about it. I remember he had like an R2-D2 like kind of big, not statue, but kind of big toy kind of thing. And then he had like a Darth Maul floaty or something. And his whole like bat sheets was like, again, Darth Maul and what's not. So I don't know. It was like the most weirdest, interesting thing. What can I do? I don't know. That's weird. Anyways, like, I don't know how to explain it. Just like, it was just the biggest freaking thing. What the fuck was that? I don't know. Oh, it was my dog. It was just like the weirdest fucking time for me to play Star Wars because I was not expecting it, you know? And, shit. Sit behind that tree. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Oh, freak. Okay, whatever. Anyways, oh, forget I said bitch. Itch my nose, man. Itch my nose. I want a jetpack. Fuck this telescope. Jetpack for life right now. All this game needs is a jetpack. A jetpack. Just need a jetpack. Anyways, freaking hey, man. Where are we? Where are they? I mean, I can't. I don't know how to fix the. Oh wow, I was like, what the fuck? People are just jumping, and I'm like, I'm trying to kill people, but I'm like, I don't know where the fuck they're at, kind of thing. Where are they at? Oh, brilliant. Right behind me. Okay, I don't know if we're tied or what, but we need that capture the flag. I know we need it. What is it? What is it? Swap. Oh, come on! I didn't even know what it was! Partner start. There you go. Partner start. There you go. What do I get? Oh, a turret. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Go in. Going in. Okay. What was that? I don't know. Run into battle. Where are they? What? I just shot like, where are they, and I've died. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, that's one. We are defending it. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die. I'm 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 just gonna die. Not just gonna die, but I want to die. Okay, run over here. Run over here. You seem pretty okay. Alright. Defend your control area. I know that. I know.
Everything is going as planned.
Damn it! I always feel it's so weird. Why are they always attacking me? Okay. Oh my god. I just... Whatever. Just barely died. I'm gonna press Y. Okay, never mind. Where am I? Okay. Alright. Defend your R control point. I'm getting there. Capture the control point. Oh, we won. Awesome. Cool. We did it. Yay! We... did our supremacy. How many kills did they get? Just 5. Whatever. I don't care if I sucked. Don't care. At least, you know, having a little bit of fun, but that's just what matters, so. Ooh. Oh my god. They have to be all the same turf. They have to be. I think. Wait, were they all the same cloud pie whatever? I think it was. And win bonus, huh? And total credits, we got that much. I don't even know. Yeah, you did it, Shadow. You did stuff. Anyways, so back to Star Wars Episode 1. We're gonna do one more Supremacy match. So my memories of watching the first Star Wars Episode 1 is kind of vague, but I do remember for some reason the for me, I don't know why, it was the funniest part in the movie. Now people saying, hold on, wait, Star Wars is not funny. I know. So what did I think was funny? I thought the part where Obi-Wan Kenobi freaking slashes Darth Maul into half and falls into like a crater or whatever in the middle of that place. I thought that was funny. Like the way he falls into the crater just made me laugh. I don't know why it made me laugh. It just made me laugh. I remember I wanted to rewind it so many times just to watch that part where he kills Darth Maul and goes into the crater, and that's it. And I don't know why. Like I said, that's just funny to me, but it was like super funny. Also, here's a little small vague information. When you're a kid, you think everything's like super far away, magical, and all that, right? When I was a kid, I remember we went like downtown. I didn't know what downtown was. It was like far away, from where I lived, I thought. And I lived downtown, or we were going downtown for something. I don't even know where this place still is. My memory is so vague about this one. I remember we going past a certain like hill or like a thing, and I remember that, and I actually been there recently in the last year, and my memories of that like location in my mind came back to me, especially when I saw the hotel Cloud9 Hotels or Motel, sorry. That is still fucking there. I was like, what the fuck? That one came back to mind because I remember seeing that freaking sign all the time. It's the same exact location and everything. And there was a 7-Eleven or something like a gas station, and I told my dad, hey, I want this soda. Why? Because I never tried, and no lie, I never tried a Pepsi. And what was on the Pepsi? I wanted it because, not because of the Pepsi, because I never tried it. I wanted it because it had Star Wars on it. Yep, it had, I think, the soda can I got had Obi-Wan Kenobi. Not the, the new one. I think it was the old one, I think. I could be totally wrong about that, but it was that one. It was the old, the one on like episode 4 or 5 or whatever it was. That Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I don't know, just like I never really came to mind thinking about, oh my god, I got Obi-Wan Kenobi, like, oh my god, that's cool and stuff. I never thought of it. So I don't know, just like, oh yay, Obi-Wan, you Obi'd one. I don't know, I just got it. And then I remember the next Pepsi can was episode 1, like Anakin, Oh, what just fucking happened? Get down. I don't know what just happened. But still, it was Anakin and stuff, And I was like, oh, hey, it's Anakin Skywalker. And I remember, like, that was just the coolest shit in, like, I think 3rd, 4th grade at some point. Yeah, this is, like, jumping time frame. But still, I remember that was, like, the coolest shit for some reason. Including the saying anything Skywalker was, like, the coolest shit ever. It was also during the hype of, like, Pokemon Johto. So, like, gold, silver. It was around that time frame. I don't know. It was just like, I don't know. I just never cared that much for Star Wars. And I remember watching the movies. I seen episode 1. I seen episode 2. Okay. So for episode 1, I saw it in my house. I owned it on VHS, right? And for episode 2, the Clone Wars, I didn't see it at a theater or my house. Funny thing is, I can't remember exactly the exact store, but I know what kind of store it was. It's like an R.C. Willey's, Aaron's, oh shit, my bad, kind of like store, right? And my dad and mom was like, furniture shopping, wherever the fuck they were doing, and I was just like, okay. And then I was just wandering around, and it, usually like R.C. Willey and Aaron's and like places like that, like I said, usually has like a movie playing. So like it feels like you're supposed to be home. It is how the entertainment is supposed to be feeling like at your home. Trying to sell you what you want at your house. And one of the movies was actually Star Wars Episode 2, the Clone Wars. Star Wars 2, Clone Wars, whatever. And that's how the first time I watched Star Wars Episode 2, the Clone Wars. So that's how I saw that. You know, I never seen it before. I thought it was interesting. Even when, and it is actually a funny thing. So, my mom and dad are finally done furniture shopping, and the movie's not done. And I'm like, I'm begging my parents, like, can we please just stay longer in a furniture store so we can finish Star Wars, the Clone Wars, the movie? You know, I'm like, oh my god, I laughed to myself to just say thinking about that, but I was like, you know, like, what kid asks their parents if they can stay longer in the furniture store so they can watch a movie? Now, I'm not saying that's not possible, you know, like, I'm pretty sure everybody has, but not just to think about that, you know, like, probably really not many people does. They usually ask for, like, games, toys, and yada yada, you know, so stuff like that. And I don't know, just like, that's how I watched Star Wars Episode 2, The Clone Wars. So yeah, that's just honestly how I watched it, and I thought it was like the coolest shit ever. And the next movie over, I actually saw this one in theaters. So funny how it was like, one was at my home, one was at a furniture store, and then the next one was actually at the theaters. I think I was like in this came out like 2004. I think it was like either in what, I don't even know what the year exactly was. I think it was in 4th, 5th, or 6th grade. I want to say 5th or 6th grade. It feels more realistic around there. And I don't know, I was just like watching the movie, and this is the thing about when I was like a kid. So when you're like in the 5th or 6th grade, you're not supposed to stay up till like midnight, going into like 3 in the morning, whatever. But I remember my sister wanted to go watch a movie with her date, boyfriend, whatever at that time, and because she, you know, I think she was like in 7th grade, you know. 7th, no, hold on. I think she was like 9th grade, sorry. So, of course, my dad didn't trust her. And I guess in his mind, is that, hey, let's send your little brother with you to go watch a movie. And that was literally how a lot of the conversation and a lot of how things gets done in my family. You're going to go on a date, you need to take somebody in your family with us, or them, or whatever I don't know. And that's how I watched Star Wars Episode 3, this Return of the Sith? I think that's something of the Sith. I forget the damn name. So I saw Episode 3, you know, in theaters, but the thing was, this one was like not the $8, $9, whatever now it is, theater you can watch for, you know, when it first comes out. This is like the dollar theater. That's, you know, it's out. It's about to start coming out on, you know, VHS, DVD, Blu-ray nowadays. You know, it's coming soon, like in like 2 more months or less, or whatever. And we were watching it there, and we were so close. My sister was starting to like whine to like, hey, let's start going home. It's like 2 in the morning, and I'm like, why? We're almost done with the movie. Like okay, if you want to know exactly the spot my sister asked that question, I can actually remember, because it actually kind of pissed me off a lot, and I mean a lot. She asked us when Yoda was fighting the guy. I don't remember his name. The evil guy, okay, the old guy. I don't remember his name. I'm sorry, but him. And I'm like, why? Come on, that's stupid. Why are we gonna go home now when the movie is about to finish in like so and so minutes? Like literally, I'm just saying that. I'm not sure exactly when it's gonna finish, but I felt like it was gonna finish, and I was right. It was gonna finish like in the next 20 minutes or whatever. And I'm like, we gotta stay. And my sister's like, fine, we're not supposed to stay any longer. Dad's like saying we have to go home. And I'm like, I'll talk to Dad on the phone. And I was like, Dad, we're not done with the movie. We're not lying, whatever. I'm really like watching. And of course, my dad can hear the movie in the background because we're in the actual theater. And there's not many people watching Star Wars, you know. I don't know if I want that. Anyways, watching Star Wars at like 3 in the morning or 2 in the morning, sorry. And that was like literally our whole like thing. It was like, why are we willing to watch this, you know, and yada yada yada. And I wanted to watch it, and my sister was so like wanting to go home. I can understand if she didn't watch the movie because she was like bored of it or whatever, or she didn't like it. But I was like, I wanted to watch the movie. I fucking just died. I'm stupid. So we watched the movie, we finished the movie, and then I fucking died of like exhaustion because I never stayed up till like 3 in the morning. Well, I mean, I'd done it before in the past, like, you know, a few times as a kid. But you know, you're not supposed to stay up that long as a kid. You're supposed to go to sleep and all that stuff. So, you know what I mean. So it's like that was the only way I was ever going to probably think in my mind I was going to watch Star Wars Episode 3, Return of the Sith, or Revenge of the Sith. Sorry, Revenge of the Sith. That's what it's called. And she wanted to go home. I'm like, I get this. Dad is asking us to go home, but I told Dad, can we please finish the movie? He said, yeah. But my sister's still thinking, hey, we have to go home. And I'm like, no. We finished the movie Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, which, you know, I liked. I mean, I'm not going to say I didn't, you know, like it. 'Cause I was a kid. I don't know much differences between the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, you know? I didn't know anything. I just liked the movies as a kid. If I rewatched them all now, I could tell you which one's my favorites and all that, but right now I don't know. It's like a mixed bag, really. It's a mixed bag. Hold on, he's got to try to see if I can kill this guy. I think he died. Yeah, I think he died. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, so that's like the pre-sequel, like, you know, like history. I can tell you a few things about Star Wars. Other than that, like, I love Episode 1 Racer. I've played briefly of Battle for Naboo on 64. I knew about Shadow of the Empire, but I didn't know anything about it. I never played it. I own it now, but I still haven't played it. I learned that Dash something is in the game. That's really it, but thanks to like the Game Chasers. What else was there during that time frame? I know I had like Star Wars something related. I just can't remember what it was. Yeah, I don't even know what it was. I think. I think what I could think. What can I think? Fucking A on sound Maple. Fuck you, Maple. I don't know. Like, it's kind of hard to remember everything. Oh, I do. I still own this like lightsaber. My dad, or I think it was my dad or my mom, either one of the two, bought lightsaber from Toys R Us, and I have to admit something that just happened. The Toys R Us been very aware of for my whole life, they finally destroyed it, and I was like, it kind of broke my heart a little bit because I remember like Toys R Us commercials and everything be like, this is supposed to be the happiest place, not in the world or whatever, or alive, but it must be like the happiest place ever, and it's gone. The same location I've been to like years and years and years, it's gone, and that just like saddened me. It was always next to like a Staples, which that's gone too, but I'm like, really? Like, it's gone. That really like just made me sad. That was really it. So I don't know what to tell you. I just got sad about it. So yeah. I'm trying to remember. Episode 2, I remember that was like on fire. Everybody kept not wanting to talk about it. You know, there's always like some person wanting to talk about it. They made Star Wars Clone Wars on like Cartoon Network / Toonami, which is the totally different version from Star Wars The Clone Wars, which that's actually a better version, but still. Oh, we lost internet? Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, I lost internet. Okay, at least we're going to end off on the video anyways. We'll just say we lost. No, we won. For right now, what it says is we won. So, like, I don't know. It's just like, hey, there's R2-D2. Everybody was, like, crazy over Star Wars Episode 2 Clone Wars. Like, I remember my friend Emilio, Solomon, Giovanni. They bought the games. They bought the movie. We seen the movie tons of times. We got excited when it was on like FX and HBO or Superstars or Stars, just like that thing. I remember just like a lot of things about Star Wars, including the toys. The toys, especially for Emilio, he was mostly a game. He was mostly a toy player, like, if that doesn't make sense. Like, you know, he played toys mostly than playing games, which makes sense. You know, there's always gonna be like that kid that's gonna play more toys or games than the other. And I was a kid that was mostly doing, I would say both, but I felt like, you know, in the long run, games. My friend, let's see, Solomon. Yeah, I don't know. He was always the poorest. I can say that. Not in a bad or good way. It's just that he played games. He thought it was for some reason to him, and we don't get why. We don't at that time. He thought it was boring to play a game, and we're like, dude, what's wrong with you? Like, that's the stupidest thing you could ever say ever. Like, alive. Like, are you even a child? Like, that's what we kept thinking to ourselves. It's like, we get you can play toys, jumping on a trampoline and stuff, but you don't like playing games? Our mind was like, what? And then there's Giovanni, the kid that fucking had almost every fucking video game or something at some time because of his dad always bought games somewhere. And I've always tried learning, where did his dad buy these games? Where did his dad buy these games? I don't know where his dad bought these games. I still kind of don't. Kind of. Because I've learned... Sorry, I know the episode's done, but I just have to talk about something. So, I've learned his dad bought a lot of these games at the Swap-Meet. The same Swap-Meet I go to now to buy my games. And it's the same Swap-Meet I've been to for my entire life. This is the same Swap-Meet that's been there since ever. Like, actually ever. I think it was established or whatever they said, like in early 19 something. I forget what it said, but I saw the website, but whatever. And the Swap-Meet, I've been there so many times. I never bought so many games or anything because I was with my dad. He would always be the person that goes out and like bought whatever he wanted to buy, and I would always be with my dad because he wanted to go Swap-Meet, and I thought it was cool too because there was sometimes he would buy something for me, like a toy, a game, or just multiple toys or multiple games. And I have seen his dad at times there, not every time or every single time or every other time, just times, like randomly. And he would always be there. Oh, maybe because we connect. And not always, I should say, but he would be there. And there was actually one time I caught his dad actually buying a game. It was the Land Before Time, Return to the Great Valley on the PlayStation 1. I own that game too now. But I remember when I got home, I went to talk to Giovanni right away, and he told me he got the Land Before Time, Return to the Great Valley, and I was like, yes, that's why your dad bought those games. Not all of them, I'm saying, but those games. So, here's my conclusion on episode 1, really quick. Episode 1, sorry. On part 1 of this game. I learned that my friend Giovanni's dad bought his games at the Swap-Meet, also thrift stores, because I have seen him at 2 thrift stores, and you know how thrift stores always have those stickers that's still on the games, and it's sometimes hard to take off. Some of them had them on there. When it comes to like newer games, I think he just went to this, like Walmart or whatever and bought a game. Like there would be times like he got like Giovanni got like the newest games, like especially the GameCube era. That was something he like flourished in. He had like Sonic Heroes, like Out of the Bat, Super Smash Bros. Melee. I'm like, what the hell, Super Mario Sunshine? I'm like, where are you getting these games from? And I'm like, I'm still playing my 64. I do have a GameCube, but barely got those good games. Like I have like Super Monkey Ball, SSX Tricky. Sorry. Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3, stuff like that. And he has like the most expensive GameCube games there is, and I'm like, I don't have those games. The only game I had that he didn't have and he wanted badly was Sonic Adventure 2. And well, you kind of know my story, hopefully, on Sonic Adventure 2. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, leave a below, and see us off for the next episode. Let's play Star Wars Battlefront 3. Hopefully the next episode won't be as long as this one, but I really have a lot to talk about, and I'll time myself from now on because I didn't realize how long I could actually be recording. So once again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, live, leave a comment below. I already said that already. See you all for the next one, all right? Bye bye.